Look at this. We're starting in the daylight. The rubber's on it. Are they giving me quite a long leash today? Quite a long leash. I'm going to Bourne. They don't usually let me go that far. Usually they don't let me go that far. Usually I stay local. It's 8 o'clock start. Blimey, isn't that brilliant? Isn't it great starting in the light? Put the clip on. Put the clip on. Put the clip on. Look, am I dangling? Am I definite? Are you definitely? Are the leads on? Definitely. Legs up, definitely. Yeah. All's good. Brakes off. Because they come on automatic. I put the trailer on today, 40 footer. We got the number plate. We've checked the box. You don't want to go all the way there and find out that they reject the box for some stupid reason. So I had a look. Pretty good floor. No obvious holes in the roof. Everything good. Tyres good. Tabs on. Everything looking perfect. Ooh. One box Reggie today. One box Reggie. I'm not booked in till 12 o'clock. It's going to be great. Right, come on. We're going somewhere different today. Stretching our legs. Bourne. I haven't been to Bourne in ages. Used to go with S Walkers. There was like what did they call it? Wasn't it? All the electrical stuff they used to get in there. I wonder if we're going to the same place. There can't be that many places in Bourne, can there? Anyway, let's crack on and get started. Blimey. So here we are. We are 5.5 miles away. Bourne. There was a recycling place I remember. Used to do paper when we used to come here with walkers. That was sort of next to a cement works. There was another place where you went down this little road with a big ditch either side of it. And is this where we used to turn right? To the one place, I think it is, you know. Oh, it's been years and years. I think this may have been where we used to turn right and go down to a recycling place down there. Anyway, there was another place that was a scrapyard. It had two-way bridges, and then sort of next door to it was, and where you park, you have to be careful. The ditches are massive along here. Yeah, we're in Lincolnshire. It's been that long. I saw the sign, divert around Stamford. Never go through Stamford in a truck, because I think, if I remember rightly, it's a footpath between one college and another or something, and you'll get stuck. Yeah. So so we are. We're going to be turning in a while, but I thought I'd Lincolnshire. We're in Lincolnshire. We've been given a right good long leash today, but we used to come up here. S Walkers. Well, S Walkers used to go everywhere. You'd start the week in London and end up in Scotland, or you'd start the week in Scotland, go into the deeps of Wales and end up in London. Wow, the mileage we used to do, the places we used to go. I sort of miss it, but been there, done that, out all week, sleeping in lay-bys, shitting in the woods with the bears. Yeah. You know, you do a thing, you've been there. Yeah, it was good money. Yeah, we were doing big hours. Look at the depth of these ditches. You don't want to be falling off the road around here. Ooh, no. We will get where we just something famous about Bourne. It's just a little village you don't realise, and then when you look into it, or when somebody tells you what happened there, it's very interesting, or who was born there or something, or what they did there. This Bourne is just a little village in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, we've got 1.25 miles to go. I thought I would just show you the nice countryside. With it's not very often we get allowed out on a long leash, do we? I usually do through, you know, through my own choice and right where you place yourself at work. I don't mind doing locals, doesn't bother me at all. Don't do distance anymore, but it's nice to come back to it now and again, isn't it? It's nice to go somewhere. This is and of course the weather's great. Ooh, yeah, this is nice. This is what trucking's all about. Put your shades on, put your arm out the window, go to nice places. See, the UK is a fantastic place to be. Yeah, when the weather's nice or half decent, and you get pleasant days. And today's going to be a really pleasant day. Yeah, makes up for all the other sort of frustrations and things that happen on trucking. Don't worry, I am reminiscing, but I'm not coming back. No, I don't want to go back tramping out, you know, all week, out 6 weeks at a time. No, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. But it's nice to do it now and again. I didn't tell you, did I tell you? I got offered some European work. I'd like to do it just from a channel, you know what I mean? Running out to Belgium. Here we are. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh yeah. Out to Laverne, through Dover, E40 into Laverne. You might get caught in Laverne and get told to do something else. Who knows? But I'd like to do it just for the channel. I said that to Debbie. Debbie says, no, you're not doing it. Oh, you've been there, you've done that. Oh, you're supposed to be retired. Blah, 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 blah. You know what these women are like, don't you? Hold on. So, we are 1.75 miles away. Oh, there's a container coming the other way. So, I think this Bourne is quite industrial, actually. It's quite industrial. There's quite a bit of work up here. Well, it says turn right up here. So let's turn right. Yeah, Bourne industrial area. Oh, well, maybe then. This is a bit of Bourne I haven't been to before. Or I've come to it from another direction. We've still got 1.5 miles to go, so let's give him room to swing out. Yeah, don't block his corner. We're 1.25 miles away. We're 1.5 miles away. So this sort of coming out of here. Oh, Goldwing trike. Yeah. Ooh. I wonder if he's going to Huntington. Watch out for him. This is over that area. This is sort of closer. Oh no, Hunstanton, isn't it? It's not Huntington. Hunstanton. Right, let's see where we go. Let's see where we go from here. The sat-nav's got the address. We're now 1.25 miles away, so must be in this industrial estate then. Oh, not been to this one. Where are we looking for? Wrong name. Anycore or something. Anycore Limited. Oh, turn down there. Anycore, I wonder if it's this scrapyard I'm looking for. Anycore. Oh, ambulance. Beep, beep, beep. Yep. They know when you try and get out their way. Yeah, they give you a beep. Oh no, I know where we're going now then. This is where I thought of. I wonder if we're going to the plastic place or the scrapyard place. You've just got to be careful you don't fall off the road here, because the ditches are deep. Yeah. How crooked the road is. Ah, now. I've come up from here before, yeah. So, I think the nearer one is plastic. Look how deep them ditches are. Oh, you know what? Look at these, look how deep these ditches are. Ooh, both sides, yeah. Where's this called? No, a bit further on. A bit further on. It's up this little road here. Yeah, I've been here before. I think it's the scrapyard. But you've just got to not fall off the road or get into your ditches. See how arched the road is, how rough the road is up here. How deep these ditches are. It must have been, oh, it's got to be 20 years since I've been here. It's a big scrapyard here. Oh dear. Yeah. Look at that curvature, look at the sides of the roads up here. It hasn't changed then, it's still the same. Oh, massive ditches. You don't want to be making a mess and going in here. Look how deep that ditch is. With soft edges, soft sides. Yeah. Narrow roads, you don't want to meet yourself coming the other way there. The trailer don't like it. Wow. Yeah, it's a ditch the other side as well. Not that, it's not the strongest of roads that you've ever come across. Don't get too close to the edges. I mean, we're empty now, so it's not too bad. But when you're full, look how the edge of the road is breaking away. You have to drive up the middle. Oh. Thank you. Just look way ahead. If a truck comes, just make sure you pull over in a good place, not in a bad place, and you end up sliding or the road collapses underneath you when you're fully freighted. I think I can see where we want. It's up here. Sat nav has come to an end. We missed an entrance, have we? We'll find out. scrapyard. Container there. Yeah. See how deep these ditches are and how big the bumps are. You don't want to be sliding off the edge. We're getting to where, look at that. It's a well-knackered building there. Yeah, it's where we want. This is further on. Steady on, Reggie. Steady on, steady on. Right, come on. So easy to slip off the road. Just to sort of give somebody a bit of space. How the edge of the road is breaking away. Oh, where we want, just up there. There is another way out. I think there's a shorter way out. You don't have to spend quite so long on this road. Let's see what the sat-nav says to us. So we're going to pull up at the side of the road and we're going to take a walk in and we'll find this place. Plastic places first. The scrapyard slightly further on. Look, see whether get yourself into well bother here. Right. Then oh, it's in Myra, that one is. So it's not in Myra then. Plastic place, so it might be the scrapyard then. I'm gonna dump this here. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's what we want. Any core scrapyard. Yeah, we've been here. Oh boy, we've been here years and years ago. There's 2 bridges. Yeah, let's which one to be it? No entry, in bridge. Yeah, let's go in the in bridge then. Let's see what's happening. Nice easy bridges. Yeah, I've been here before. Years and years and years ago. I wonder if the person here has been... Oh, he's on the inverter there, look. Right, catch you all in a minute. Right then. The layout hasn't changed much at all. And we'll have a good view because we've got to go round to the back, pass everybody, turn around and join the back of the queue. So let's see. You can see, oops, speedy bumps. Oh, speedy bumps. That's where they're loading us. The inverter is there. It was horrible and shitty before. It ain't changed much. There's the inverter. We're probably loading where he is, BCD is. And a ramp. Oh yeah, it's one of them ones where the belt feeds you in. Look at the state of the place. You'd think in 20 years it would have improved slightly. Still. Oh, there's not that many. Not big of a queue. Oh, nice, he's joined the queue, so we got to go down here and turn around first. Sliding around a bit. We've got to go down here, round this corner. Twists the trailers, twists everything. We get down here. Look at the state of this. Oh my God. How the hell can this be? This health and safety man is deep in these pockets, aren't they? You never see one. They probably send a few safety man. You never see them again. No, they catch them, cook them in a pot. Yeah, let's go down here. Down here. Oh, slightly drier, slightly better position. Oh, well, yeah, there has been improvements. Can you imagine the cost of doing something like this? Wow. So, right, watch out for big bits of metal. We don't want any stupid bits of metal in our tyres, do we? I'm a long way from home. Interesting stuff. Hasn't everything in a scrapyard got a story to tell? Eh? I'm glad I don't work in a scrapyard. If I remember rightly, this was like a Victorian, there was people with like hammers and dismantling stuff when I used to come here years and years ago. Oh, so it's definitely improved. It's improved. Look at this filth. The poor truck. The poor truck is going to get filthy. So throw this, put it in the tyres and skid about. We haven't got much traction, but we've got some. Can we get going again if we stop in the queue? I guess so. It's nice and steady. Look at these potholes. They like to rip off the bottom of you. Oh, that's the trouble, is they're nice and they're looking nice, but it is close to the ground. Go over them bumps. Let's get over here in case something else comes. Right, we've got to join the queue here. Get our behind out the way. This'll do us here in the back of the queue. Right then, we're behind him. Look at that. You're backing in a place. And look, it's quite tight to get in, and there's a bloody steel plate. What chance have you got to see that plate on the floor there? Rip your tyre to pieces. It's just not fair, is it? What they expect you to do. And then if you run that steel plate over or catch the corner of it on your tyre, you're the idiot. It's just, look, we'll just have to watch that when we get in there now. It's quite tight, this little place is. It's over there, look, he's backing in there. But it's just, in these scrap yards, it's all low stuff. It's all sharp stuff. See the corner of them steel plates? It's just not fair, is it? Looks like we've got to back onto this, or in this conveyor belt thing. Where's he got to go? You ain't got a lot of room to move, really, to get straight. Oh yeah, look, the conveyor belt's going in, isn't it? Yeah. See, to try and get straight on the conveyor belt, bloody steel on the floor. Yeah, it's not ideal, is it? Not quite. I heard a bump. Not quite on it yet. Got to move over a bit, I think. Is he going forward a bit? Yeah. Needs to come this way a touch. And of course, it's not as if it's tarmac and concrete and there's a line on the floor to follow, is there? It's mud and filth. So, okay, follow the tracks of the truck that was there before you. I'll be trying to follow his tracks. Here we are, here we go. In, go on. Good lad. Good boy. Oh, he's got to go in a good old bit, hasn't it? Blimey, it has. I guess the man will lower it now. Yeah, they're feeding it in by a belt, look. Then you're having to try to get square, get straight. Yeah. going in a good old distance. That's it, good boy. It's looking okay. Are we in? Bit more. Oof. You've got to be dead square on the thing. Gotta be dead straight on the thing getting it in. Where were we? Is there a deck or going back onto there or something? Oof. Oh yeah. That's going to be quite tricky, that is. It's going to be quite tricky. There's the end of it there, look. The belt in. I don't know, they'll probably say move forward, a bit more, move forward, move forward, move forward. Anyway, that's what we'll be doing when it's our turn in a minute. The shovel, the loading shovel thing, the loading shovel thing, yeah, is tipping it on the belt, and the belt is running it into the box loose. It's our turn. It's our turn to go under the belt. Let's see how we get on. Okay, no problem. I'll pull forward and we'll do the doors. Yeah, a bit more. Bit more. Bit more. Stop. Is he going to do the doors or am I going to do the doors? I think he's going to do the doors. Shall I do the doors? Yeah. I'll step out in the filth and do the doors. Let's give it a bash then. I'm actually in a bit of a bad spot here. I'm going to go forward a bit more. Yeah. At least my arse end is going the right way now. Try and find the tracks of the other guy. There's that steel plate on the floor. Gonna go forward a bit. I've cocked that up, haven't I? I've cocked that up, haven't I? I've cocked that up. Go forward a bit, okay. Okay. Straight back and that way, yeah, I know. straight back. Yeah, straight back. Looking okay. Gonna check the back. Actually, looks not bad now. Any guiding? We need to go that way some more. Yeah, it's looking not bad. That's right. We need to go over there. Forward, forward, forward. I think that's going to be alright then. That way a smidge. Going that way. Stop. Go forward. Right. That side, right. What's he trying to tell me? Going that way? Yeah. Go over there a bit. Yeah. Yeah, looking alright. Looking okay. Are we dead straight? Yeah. We're with there. Yeah, this way a bit. Yeah, looking okay. The man is excellent at guiding. Really good. Yeah, steady, nice and steady. Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. Bit more, nearly there. A little more. That's got it. Thank you. Really good guiding. Really good. Thank you.
Thank you very much. First time?
Yeah, first time.
Open second window, but second side.
Okay, second window. Yeah.
I horn, you go forward, slowly.
Okay.
I horn second time, you stop.
Lovely.
You. Give me a couple minutes, I go do it some more.
Okay, no problem. Thank you. Hey, this man has been called forward. He's going on the inverter. He's got a 20-footer. Yeah. And we're right by the inverter, so we should be able to see him tip it up. Just the other side of this wall. It's there, look. Just to see the tip of it. So we've got to back his box into it. The conveyor belt is running in the back of us now. So wait for a hell of a noise when it starts throwing the stuff out. That's the first bucketful, I think, in. Are we done? just about see where that 20 footer has gone in on that inverter there. So that will pick that box off that trailer and then stick it on its end. You'll see a bit more of it. It's just manoeuvring it in now. And do we get a bib? No, not yet. Whatever that is, that's what's going in the back. Don't know what it is. Box is being lifted now, look. And the doors are open. I'll fill it in the box now. We're doing 10s and 20s at the same time. The inverter has lifted it up and the machine will now throw the material. The crane will throw that in a minute. Here's that box being filled now, look. That's why those 20 footers are full to the roof. Oh, it looks like swarf or something. What the hell is it? Swarf? Don't know what it is. But you know, that's going to be full to the roof, isn't it? That man's here. Here for a bib. Right. Just heard him. Let's go forward a bit. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, the further we get away from him, the more difficult it is to hear him. And he's filling that box there with that stuff, whatever it is. What is it? I don't know what it is. Oh, it's obviously strapped, but you know, off a processed material, ready to go away. We're still on the belt, look. We're still feeding in the back, we're moving forward. We must be near the back now, but it doesn't give you much room in the front here to be able to get it straight in front of the belt and level up, does it? No. It looks a lot of room, but to get your back doors into the belt and then follow it down, it makes it, what looks a lot of room is quite tight. Yeah. And we've not even finished yet. We've got a bit to move forward yet. We still haven't finished loading. We're still loading. You've got to get level, get that belt in your box. Conveyor belt. Yeah. Look. Very little space up front to be able to come in and get square on it. Yeah. Madness. Over there, and what do they put for you to run over? Bloody plates of steel. Soon make a hole in your tyre, wouldn't it? Yeah. Just lack of thinking, just lack of thought, lack of watching out what's going on. Shows you how much little space there is between me and the front of the road there, look. What is that? What do they call that then? Is that steel? Oh, blimey. Straight to the train then. Aluminium. Not aluminum. No. Aluminium. Watch out. This, look at this. Crap on the floor. You just want one bit to go through your tyre, don't you? Right. So, head for the outbridge. Let's take this directly to the train now then. Let's go and see how much we've got in there. get on the bridge. Right then. We're coming out. We're coming out, I'll tell you now. We're coming out at 42 tons 100. There's no way am I going anywhere near the edge of this bloody road. It's breaking away already. Wow. Look at that. Look. Oof, they have been sort of repairing it. I'm going straight down the middle. They're gonna have to get out of my way. Yeah. Because at this weight, I am not going to be taking any risks at all of getting anywhere near the edge of this tarmac. Bumpy humpity bumpity. Because of course, being a scrapyard, you are carrying heavy stuff in, and we do run fully freighted. Big bump, big bump. Oh, big bump, right, big bump. There is a car behind me, but I'm not going to get out of its way, and I'm not going to go near the edge. No. And there's a truck in front of me down the road, so he can be my my pioneer. He can break the wave, as you might say. Ooh, look at this. I think I'm shaking. The load is shaking. The weight is shaking. You know, nice and steady till we get on a decent bit of road and we come away from these ditches. Oh, blimey! What do you want to do here? Ooh. Nice and slow. Come on then. Ooh. Come on then, that's it. Nice and slowly. Thank you. Thank you. Another one coming. Hold on. How the hell are we paying road tax? I can imagine though this road moves. It's is it a fen road or something? I can't imagine. This isn't an easy road to maintain or keep. But they should at least try and do a bit better, shouldn't they? Blimey. Wow. Right, we're nearly on a good bit of road. That's not a private road we're on, that's a public road. Gee whiz. Right, we're alright, we're safe now, we're safe now. Came in at 16.9, nearly 17 ton, and we're going out at 42 ton, we've got 25 ton on. Let's get this to the train as quickly as possible, non-stop. So this is what trucking is all about. It's a pleasant day. You go in the yard, you get your notes, you know where you've got to go, you get given an address. It doesn't matter where the address is, you know, north, south, east, west. You get in your truck and you go to wherever you've got to go to. You arrive half an hour early, which is ideal. You get there, okay, there's a bit of a delay, somebody in front of it, you got to take your turn, blah blah blah. You load up with whatever you got to load up with, and then you take it or do with it what the instructions, what the next instructions are, and you know, you get to see, you get to go through some lovely places in the villages. The UK is a lovely place to be when the weather's shining. Yeah, it's great. It's a great job to do when things go well, you know. And shall we say 50-50? 50% they go alright? No, not too many frustrations. You know, just go and do your job. Nobody mithers you. You just you've been told what to do. You go and do it. If you've got any questions, you ring the office. If they've got any, where are you, Reggie? They ring you. But they still know what you've got to do and where you are. The tracker's watching you, and the cameras are watching you. So, you know, you've got your arse covered. Just do what you're supposed to do. Do your job, and it's the best job in the world. Yeah. Okay. Maybe different when it was piddling down with rain, or if it was dark, or early morning, or whatever. All that. But when the weather's like this, and you're out here having a bit of fresh air, maybe mostly when you're going somewhere new you haven't been before, that's a bit of an adventure. You get to see some fantastic properties. Woo! You get to see some lovely houses. You know, everything's just great. You put your shades on. Yeah. Just the best job in the world. You know, safely, efficiently and safely. Alright, don't go too slow, but at the same time don't pick up any points, don't be bumping any cars, don't be getting involved in anything. Just go and do the job you're supposed to do, and that is pick up stuff and drop stuff off. Yeah. And just go safely from one place to another, and absorb the, you know, and see the countryside. Oh, and sometimes see the city, you know. But yeah, it's we're having a lovely day. We're a little bit behind time. We were a little bit delayed, but you know, it's no big deal. That's the way it is. We had to wait in a queue, didn't we? First come, first serve. But look at this. Oh, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. Out on the road. Right, let's get to the railhead and I'll show you. It's not a usual place, but we've been there before, so let's go and get rid of this and put it on the train. Forgot to add, you can have your tunes up as well. Makes it better. Having your tunes flat out and nobody saying, "Oi, turn that down." It's fantastic. So, I've got a bit of a dilemma. Yeah, where I'm going, I'm coming out of Peterborough. I've been to Bourne. I've come up Peterborough. I'm going around Peterborough Ring Road. Fine. I'm going to come out the 605. Fine, that's okay. But at the 14, do I turn right on the 14 and go all the way up to the M6 M1 junction? I don't think we can go south on that junction. Or do we not go up the 14 and go the old way past Billing, Aquadrome, underneath the bottom of Northampton that way, and then go up into Drift that way? We're going to Drift. Daventry International Rail Freight ahead, or a big fancy name for the end of the train. Big fancy name, yeah. I don't know if it it's always been Drift, isn't it? But it's grown and grown and grown. It's one of them places that's over the years, wow, there's some massive buildings, massive distribution centres grown in and around the place. I remember when it was just a field of aerials. Yeah, there used to be a listening area, a listening posts type thing there. Yeah. So I don't really want to go up a motorway to catch a junction to turn around and come back down. What would I have to do? Go up to junction 1, wouldn't I? On the M6, turn around at Rugby and come back down again. Or is it shorter to go up the M1, go north of the M1, find the junction, turn around and come back down? I want to go south, but I don't think there's a link from the 14 going south on the M1, which is the bottom of the M6, the M1 M6 junction. I think I'm going to have to come. I've put it in the sat nav. I don't want to get caught out and have to go down some shitty country lane because the sat nav decided I'm going to have to go, I think, Northampton and then come up to Drift, rather than come up to go into Drift from the north and turn into it. I'm going to have to come up from the south on the M1 and turn into it that way. I can't remember, but I don't think you can go south on the M1 from the A14 if you come in from Felixstowe, Peterborough way, that sort of a thing. Because I do remember one night, years and years ago, the road was shut and we were diverted down this little country lane, and I got myself in a right pickle. So anyway, I want to keep rolling. I don't want to waste any time. I haven't really got any maps. I haven't been this way for a long time. I used to come here this way all the time, but I haven't been for a long time, so we'll have to try and make a plan. Here's a little tip for you. When I was tramping, 15 years ago, now it could have been different staff, it could have been new owners, who knows, but this services here was my favourite services because it had the cleanest toilets, or you know, all toilets get dirty and all toilets need cleaning, but these, they were always, you never found dirty toilets in this services here. So I would hang on and hang on and hang on, as you do when you're a tramper, till you get to your favourite place. And if ever I needed it or was due for one, you know, and I'm talking about a number one, and if I was due for a number two, I would always make sure I either did it here or I kept it until I got here. This services, now that was 15 years ago, so there might be new owners, there might be new staff, there might be everything. This Bomber Peterborough, where the junction is for the showground, there's a big showground here in Peterborough. You get a lot of good shows here. And we're going to go the 605, cut across, cut across, go and find the A14. This services was almost, of all the services I used to visit and go to, this was my favourite service because this had the constantly well maintained or cleanest toilets. Yeah, because that's what matters when you're out on the road. Yeah, your ablutions, the right. You got to have your own favourite places. That you know, you go to some place and you think, I'm never coming back to this godforsaken place again, or oh, this is good, I'll come here again. Yeah, this is when you know you're full, when you're trying to drag your ass up the hill. Anyway, we're heading towards Drift. I'm going to try and catch the train in Drift. I've just seen a Goldwing! The Goldwings are coming this way, everything from north. We're going the other way now, but Saturday we'll be coming back this sort of direction. And I've just seen a Goldwing, a Gen 1 silver Goldwing. It had some flags on it. I've seen a trike in Bourne, but I don't know if it was a light parade one. That was a 1500, and I've just seen a Goldwing going the other way, so we're going to keep our eyes open for Goldwings heading towards Hunstanton. They've probably booked their hotel and wherever will stop tonight. They'll do the event they'll do the gathering on the Saturday. It's nice weather, isn't it? And they'll do the light parade, so we're watching out for gold wings on the way. If they're coming, we're going back up north to finish our trucking job, and then we'll be coming back down south and back down the A14 here tomorrow. Going to Huntington. No, Hunstanton. Going to Hunstanton, the first light parade of the year. We haven't really decided whether we're going to take the bike or not. Whether we're going to take the trike or the car. It's a nice day, but it's cold in the mornings. Oh, and it's, you know, it's a good jump on the trike. So I don't know, but we'll definitely be there. We're definitely going to the first light parade of the year. Well, I've looked at it. It was tempting to cut across past Billing Aquadrome and all that way, but the sat-nav says go up the A14, catch the 6, go up the 6-1 junction to Rugby, turn around and come back. So it looks like that's what I'm doing, because, you know, if I turn right here, it's going to be one straight road, no roundabouts, no junctions, no nothing. It's going to be more efficient to keep rolling and going than what it is to go. It's the old road. This is the way. This is where the 14 used to end years ago, before they finished the end of the A14. I worked on the A14, a bit of it, up at Welford there. So no, I'm going to what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up the 14, catch the M6, go up one junction, turn around and come back again, and then come back down and then catch the M1. I don't think I've much choice in it, and we don't want to be stopping and starting and pulling around roundabouts and joints and junctions, and it might be quite busy by the time I get there, when we get to coming around the ring road of Northampton. What's that industrial estate called? Blackpool? No, not Blackpool. Black something. Black Friars, or I can't remember. Anyway, I'm going to go up the 14, catch the 6, go to junction 1, turn around, come back down, catch the M1, head south 1 junction, I think it is, and then come off into Drift. Yeah, most efficient way, I think. Oh, we're on the A14, we're looking for gold wings. Woohoo! We've already spotted Sid coming down, he was on his own. So, let's see how many gold wings we spot coming down now. Look at this, look! We can go north and west, but we can't go south. How much money did this junction cost us? Oh, blimey! I mean, it's a great improvement on what it used to be. Oh, it used to be lethal, especially from the other end. But you would have thought there was a road non-motorway traffic at Welford further back. I don't know it, I wasn't going to risk it. So there must be a non-motorway way, but, you know, I don't want to go to the north toward Leicester, M1 north. I want to go M1 south, but there is no M1 south. So I'm having to go M1 north up a junction. It's not that very far. This is the way the sat-nav has told me to come this way. And of course we've been flowing quite well. But what was this? Catthorpe. It used to be Catthorpe Junction, didn't it? Oh, it used to be, you know, it's, they altered it and didn't do it right, and then had to redo it again. It's cost us, as you and me, the road going public, millions and millions and millions and millions. It's a big junction. It's much better now, but we've got to go up here 2.5 miles, turn around on the roundabout on the junction, and then come back up again. Blimey. And that's the way the sat-nav is telling us, advising us is the best way. So that's the way it is then. Yeah, but we're just going up here, catching a junction, spinning round, coming back down, and going M1 south. We're going M6 north now, with the bottom M6. Yeah, that's when M6 begins. Yeah, we're going to come off here, spin round and go back down. And I know I go on and on and on about it, but the bottom of this M6, oh, these three junctions, look, it's perfectly straight. How the hell can you crash on 3 straight roads like this? 3 lanes straight on. It's mad. I mean, before they altered the junction, this was a really, really dangerous place. You had to have your wits about you, because they used to be queuing for the junction. There was a little poxy roundabout under the bottom there. But they have changed it. Before, you'd keep in the outside lane, and that would take you to London. And if you're going down the A14, you'd keep it to the left-hand lane. But they rebuilt it and they swapped it around. So now, if you're going for the A14, you've got to stay in the middle of the outside lane. And if you're going to the M1 South, again here, it's the only place, the only way you can get to the M1. You can't go M1 North from here. No. So you've got to come this way. So this is the run down to London, going down south. We're only going one junction into Drift, but wow. I don't know if it's the same, but it's obviously a lot better, a lot safer. But this used to be notorious, really dangerous place. Lots and lots of fatalities here. Wow, lots of fatalities all the time before they altered it, changed it. But it did cost millions and millions, and they built a bridge to try and ease it, and it hadn't been there very long, and they had to pull it down again because they came up with a new plan. The new plan that they did just didn't work. Yeah. Who remembers this the old way? I think I've got footage of it somewhere. I've got to find it. Yeah. But it's much better. And we're just going down here now. And to the right there used to be the field full of, who remembers the aerials? There's a field full of big tall aerial masts. Yeah. Right, I wonder if this bump is still here. There was an awful bump along here somewhere. Right, catch you in a minute, we're nearly there. Yeah, that's what we want, look! Rail Freight Terminal. Yeah, look, some people, I call it Crick, which is a village nearby. Some people call it Drift. See? Yeah, I call it, this is Drift. That's Drift Central. We want, there used to be a huge Eddie Stobart place down here. Used to be. We're going up here. Drift. Yeah, Drift South we're going. To the rail port. We don't want to be holding this overnight. No way, Jose. We want to get rid of it. Yeah, weekend's coming. We want an empty box. So let's give this to the train, and then it's the train's problem. Let's grab ourselves an empty box so we're safe for the weekend. So we're just going to move forward to the front of the queue where it says stop, and we'll do our paperwork, and we'll look forward to when that gate opens and we get a green light. That's simple enough. He's going to head around. He's going out. Yeah. I want to come back here. Yeah, he's going out. The man that's going to take the box off looks like he's already there. Yeah. And then down there for the box on. Right, so let's I think he's waiting for us. I'm sure he's waiting for us. Yeah. Oh, Shunter first. Yeah, let us go forward, okay. Always give the Shunter right away, but The train man said it's okay. Get a bib, stop. Have we undone it? Soon find out. Yeah, box is off. Woohoo! Lovely jubbly! Thank you, mate. I would usually give you right of way. Yeah, new box. What's that box that bloke's fetching now? That's our box there, getting lifted. Ooh! Let's go see. Around here. Let's see the middle, she said. I think that's my box. I think that's my box. No, it's not then. Gonna wait here a moment. Let's see what he picks up. That's not my box neither. The box I want could be on the floor behind that one. Give you a view. Give you a view. He's going that one, look. I wonder if he's digging out my box. I think he might be, you know. Ooh, it's quite a stretch. Obviously, it's not such a heavy box, that one. Let me just check what number box I am. Bad guess. Ooh, that's my box. Hey, blimey. Flying in, flying out, aren't we? As quickly as that. As quickly as that. Doors to the back. Go forward steady. Don't go under a box. Thank you, mate. Whoop, stop there. Look at this. We're flying in and we're flying out. Incredible. Jeez. The luck of the draw. Sometimes you get to places. It's a right stinker. Sometimes straight in and straight out. Yeah, wait for the bib, right. And that's it, we're done. We're done. Carry on our journey now. Back to the yard. We've got to stop and lock the box on. Then we can escape. And as quickly and as easy as that, we are now done and on our way out. What did it take? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Oh, you know, the difference between good times and bad times. Good times are fantastic. bad times. Pull your hair out. Right. Thank you, mate. To the door. Let the cameras check your number and your box. And the box is sealed. Let the cameras do their thing and the scanners and all that sort of thing. Because whenever you come to these places, you're always being watched and checked. So and as easy as that, we're on our way home. Roll forward slightly, maybe? No, it's not a thing on the floor thing, no. You've got to be checked. Always got to be checked in and out these places. Lovely. Have a good weekend, people. Right. And that's it. In, out, wham, bam. Thank you very much, ma'am. Here we are. Nicely done. We are headed back to the motorway with our empty box for the weekend. Woohoo, lovely. Always the last bit that catches you out, isn't it? We've just come through Spaghetti, so it is flowing. It is moving, but there's such a volume. There's that much traffic trying to get into the same bit of road. But it'll soon clear up. It's 5:30 now, so this is it at its worst. You'd be surprised how much traffic the road does deal with. You know how much you get the cars. You can go around any other way really, and you're stopping and you're starting and you're queuing at the lights and you're waiting for the lights to change and all the rest of it. So just a gentle flow sometimes just gets you through. So it's because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes are trying to eventually stuff themselves into 3 lanes. So it doesn't help, does it? You've just got to be patient and go with the flow. But we're nearly home, nearly the end of our day. Look at the potholes in these roads. And this is the main motorway. This is the main spine of the United Kingdom, and it's full of potholes. Yeah, the M6.